Okay. I didn't. No, I did. I definitely did update stream data. What am I talking about? I know what I'm doing. Right? Right? Isn't that right, Mr. Squall? Oh, he left. Isn't that right, Mr. Tempest? He's too enamored with the sunbeam. The kitties don't care. Thog don't care. Okay. I should have written down where I was about to go. Shrine of the Mother leads to Chamber of Extinction. Chamber of Extinction got me nothing because I don't want to explore it without flares, but that made me go get Ice Cape. Ice Cape gets me nothing. I think. Because I already went to Inferno Cavern. This isn't. No, because there's no coin chest in this room. I surely I would remember something like that. Yeah. We're fine. I got the one there. Got the vanilla location for this, which was just a coin chest. Why, hello. Let the brain expand as you download emulators and ROMs. There's nothing down this hole. I don't have cat paws logic on, so I don't need to break through. If I do the glitch, I keep fucking up. I can... There's a door in this room I can sneak past. But I can't pull it off. Yeah, sometimes games are painful to mod. And sometimes games are just download the thing and install it. Don't need either of those. Those are both quality of life items. The perfume lets me kill skeletons in one hit. The Shellhorn just tells me when I've solved a puzzle, and I know when I've solved a puzzle. Maybe... I don't have any of the key fairy spots. I somehow have never had a problem with Dragon Age Origin running on my computer. It seems to just work for me. There's a puzzle that involves swimming down this lava. But I don't think I need to do that. And there's nothing upstairs. I don't have the mother statue, so I can't go in the pyramid for anything. Talisman doesn't break the Sphinx, right? I'm pretty certain. Oh, no. Come on, Liza. Come on, funny little guy. Work with me here, buddy. Really embarrassing, but that series of jumps. And it's only getting worse. Wrong way, Sonic. Ah. I wouldn't worry about the RAM thing. The game's pretty old. Okay, Talisman doesn't break that. Can I go to that door? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, the only mod... I think I downloaded the Skip the Fade mod at one point. I've been to whatever that is. Because I am a baby who fucking hates that zone. I think I have to go fight some mini-bosses. Baffling and frightening. Yeah, I guess let's go kill some mini-bosses. Even though I don't wanna. Also, I still don't have a helmet. Can't go that way. That way is death. That way is the me killer. Because I fall into a helmet trap. Yeah, just keep jumping up and down for me, buddy. Nice. That was way easier than last time I was in here. What's the item I need to open this? I didn't know Dragon Age Origins had that many bugs. Maybe this tablet tells me how to go up there. Nope. We are once again in the dimensional corridor in between mini-bosses with not a ton of health. I guess I've had the game, like, crash randomly. But I just save all the time. Yeah, I can get good. I believe in me. Okay, buddy. Put your shield down. Goodbye. Hello. Reform. I don't think this boss hurts enough that it's going to be a problem. Okay, maybe it will. Immediately chunks my health in half. Sir, are you just immune to bombs? Well, we're starting off strong today. And by strong, I mean just as it ever was. There's some item I have to use in front of the... I always want to call it an Arahabaki, and that's not what it is. 2 Persona 3 brained. Dogu, that's the word. So distracted by trying to remember the name of Dogu that I've been killed by this lion. By which I mean, I won. Get fucked. Solved. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. The pepper's been a check I've had access to since I got Feather. I'm a fool. You use it on in the first room of the dungeon. The ruins have a little head at the entrance to the dungeon, and you use it on the head, and the head spits out an item for you. Okay, and you just end my suffering. Just thank you. That the laser wall didn't end me. It is not doing much damage, huh? Okay, you end me. We have checks. I'm not locked out of progress. I keep treating it like the anchor. The anchor, in my head, I need to go to the where you use the anchor to use the pepper, and that's just not correct. The pepper is right here. I don't even need Feather. Well, wait, which map was that? Shit. That might have been the important map. Probably wasn't, but go to the Shrine of the Mother just to check. If that was the right item. Hello, Money Fairy. I don't think it was the right... It was not the important map. Okay, so Pepper was nothing. Very saddening. And there's a check I technically missed on the left side of this room, but I can tell that it's a coin chest. I don't remember how to open it. But like, that's a coin chest behind this. So that was nothing. I got my hopes up for nothing. I thought... I'm pretty sure I already checked this seal. It might be back to beat up Large Man. We'll heal on the way, and then I have plenty of health for Armor Boy. Yeah, I don't have this seal yet. There's a couple of things I can get in the Dimensional Corridor. I could fight. Can I? Do I have everything I need to fight the boss of the Twin Labyrinths? I don't think I do. Do I have Miracle Meckery? Did I buy Meckery Master? I could buy Meckery Master. Do I have Key Fairies, which means I might have Progression. The heck? I clicked on a wiki link to take me to a specific item, and it did not take me to the specific item. Because I'm pretty sure I can't get to any of the Key Fairy checks yet, and I just want to make sure. Tower of the Goddess. Yeah, I can't even use Miracle Meckery for anything. Need a Seal and Flares to get the Orphan check here. I need Seal and Helmet and Serpent Staff to get the 3 checks left up here. I need Father's Journal. The last check here. I need Helmet to break this stage wide open. I need to kill the intended route of progression in the game. I have to do a bunch of work in Gate of Extinction to get to Inferno Cavern's backside or something like that. Tower of Ruin backside is how I get to the boss of Inferno Cavern, and you're supposed to get there from Goddess Gate, which you get to from the surface door that doesn't open yet. I think it's Twin Labs or Dimensional Corridor. Let's beat up a large man. Let's fall off a cliff. Let's not do that again. There's a check we can get if we go past the worms, I think. And there's at least one check past Wet Guy. Oh, come on. There we go. Goodbye, buddy. You dealt too much damage to me. Actually, like, a quite difficult mini-boss we have to beat to get the check I'm thinking of. I might shoot it with my gun. What probably happened is I missed an item that the route wants me to get. I missed something that... I missed the flares somewhere is most likely. Because that would open up a huge area. Oh my god. I swear that didn't have a hitbox last time. And I don't know how to read my settings string. To know. Maybe... Rando... I didn't post that. I didn't post my going live. I'm a fool. Where's my mulana rando folder? I don't know why I set boots to random. Yeah, require flare gun for chamber. Baffled, I say. Truly baffled. Okay, I don't need to take damage to this thing. I thought it would do one more dash. I tried to think through what it was doing and it didn't work. Like, that boss should be easy. It's predictable. I can block it with this thing. And yet... I want to shoot Armor Boy with gun. Not a coin chest in here, right? Pretty certain there isn't. For what purpose does this corner exist? Okay, big guy. Your hitboxes are too big. Your swag too different. I want to say I'll kill you, but that's obviously not working. Let's go worm root, maybe. He just calmly walks up and bonks me to death every time. And you can't block it from that side. You can't block him on his return, which sucks. Okay, okay, doggo. Okay, buddy. I have to hit your head. And you're not giving me the chance. think I have the intended health to be in here. I have every item I can get out of Twin Labs, or Endless Corridor. Let's look at Wormroot. Starts off with easier bosses, so I'll be able to heal between. I'm down to a more accessible level. How about? That's not more accessible. That's the least accessible. Oh, all of his money. I want that money, please. Thank you. We should get the heal off the worms. If not, just straight up from these guys. Kind of don't want it from these guys. What I actually really want is to just know what's in this item. Not any better at cat pausing today. I cat paused on the wrong transition. That was so easy that time. It's a map. It's a nothing. Yippee. It had to be nothing. You go, girl. Give us nothing. I was hoping it would be flare gun, which would just break this wide open. Stupid sonic boom worms. Loud noises. Jump for that one. I desperately need your health drop, worms. On my hands and knees begging for it, buddies. How much health do you have left? Erg. There we go. Still, I guess. No, I would know if it was the right map. It tells you. It says like shrine map or something along those lines. This is orb. This is orb. So there's a check up here if I can manage to kill this boss. main problem with this boss is it does lots of damage. Ah, wait a minute. Come to think of it, I can't actually get this. This requires lamp, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure this requires lamp. I don't have lamp. Where is Lamp of Time, my beautiful transsexual queen? There is one more check in this area. This requires a lamp and a seal that I don't have. And a grapple claw that I don't have? It's just fucked up on so many levels. Put me out of my misery, friend. Thank you. I have to fight Twin Labs boss? Must be missing something in Twin Labyrinths. Gotten both of those shops. I have them noted down even. Bought those. That's just Mechary. We can't use the Megatama Jewel because we don't have the room for it. This is the room for the boss fight, if I recall correctly. Which we could technically handle, but I don't want to. We're at, like, prepared to fight Bahamut levels, not whatever the fuck is happening here. Okay, that's nice. Not strictly mandatory, but... like, I want that. It's an item I want to have. Orbs is nice. Now show me progression. Oh, the top of Perryton. Past Perryton's room, I have a check I have to go get. That's something I just straight up missed. I could have had last stream. Let's go check. Let's go there. Should I kill Zoo with gun? Should I kill Zoo with gun? Damn birds. Good harpies. There's I know I got the other check down here. Yeah, this is just opening up a passageway. Remind me again where this leads. Nothing. We already been here. Dimensional entrance. Baffled. Baffled and disoriented. Really saddening Big Brother's shop up there. Okay. Only took way longer than it was supposed to. We can go to the left. We can jump into the ceiling. Here's a... We can jump into the ceiling. I want to die. I'm so stupid. I wasn't supposed to kill that one. No. I fucked up the puzzle. Well. That opened up a huge amount of world to explore. Baffling outcomes of I entered the room with that block and then just left. Just walked away. Wrong door. I don't have any damage boosts in logic, so it doesn't expect me to get the chest at the confused. I keep mixing it up. Fucking deceased crab poisoned my brain. This room. There's a check in this room I could get with a bomb damage cancel. But I don't wanna. Yes, come back with the Fruit of Eden. I'm here with the Fruit of Eden. It was hell all along. So now our key fairy matters. We can get to Tower of Goddess. We can get to so many places. Not what I wanted. Want to use a bomb to reveal this item. I don't think that's possible. Okay, never mind. We are in a new and terrible place, suffering the consequences. Do we care about this side of graveyard right now? No, we got everything over here. Although there might be another seal I could have used. Gotta go back to graveyard at some point with both of my seals, I think. Also don't... I swear it was climb up. Like, I do need to go over here at some point because I want this map chest. Somehow I thought that opened the ladder at least. Do I have to go both routes and then do the puzzle? Well, for one, I can get this check. It's money, which isn't terrible. I still have spending I want to do. I'm pretty certain it's climb this thing. I know what that's hinting me towards. I remember the back half of this puzzle. I don't remember the front half, and that's a little sad. A little sad. And we're nowhere close to the fucking Grail point is the extra funny thing. You have to solve so much puzzle to get the teleport here. Bad rat. Up. I keep forgetting that my mouse doesn't capture on this display setup. Jump into the illusion, it tells me. There's so much stuff. There's so many checks in Gate Evolution. And I want all of them. We have to go buy Mechary now. Wow, you're so clever. Mulana calls you clever. ASMR. You have a chest now. We have get killed by lizards now. In the box. It's flares. Oh my god. The seed's wide open now. I didn't let myself dream. I couldn't let myself hope and dream that the seed would be wide open. But it is. It is now. We can go everywhere. And we got another useless map. But of course. I think we get to turn around and go backwards now. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm a fool. I will find my way. Heck. Just remembered what the solution is too. Mario your way down the hole, go through the wall. Get the mini item, check. We have the anchor, so we get to go through here. But this guy has to give me an item first. Usually I end up damage and boosting instead of getting anchor. That's useless. I don't need Silver Shield. I have the better version. What the fuck? Okay, fine. Just want to get all of the checks I can out of here. There are much easier checks to be getting. But I can't have them right now. Mistakes were made. Understandable. We found so much progression while you were gone. So I killed a boss last time and went the wrong way. I entered a room with a check and thought to myself, I should get the item in here. And then I just left without getting the item. So I went back to that room, realizing I forgot the item there. And now we're in the hell zone. The zone that sucks. Because it let me get in here. Everything here is esoteric puzzle, teleporter puzzles. And mazes of things that don't directly tell you how they work. It's great. This guy's gonna tell me to prove thou art small and give me nothing. Love it. So that's the last thing I can get here. But access to this room got me this flare gun, which means I can go to Extinction, which should probably have my helmet. It's like dungeon crawler, teleporter maze, teleporter puzzles, the best kind. The step into a portal, try and remember where it took you, go to a different portal, remember where you came from. It's great. I still have the muscle memory to get through it. Now, after taking one run to be like, how do I go where I'm going? Immediate back into the muscle memory. You have to run through the teleporter maze so many times. Okay, Chamber of Sun. Take me to Gate of Extinction. A lot of stuff about this game leaves my brain. I'm proud of myself that the Gate of Illusion teleporter puzzle managed to stay in at all. Thanks, Sonic. Thank you, Son the Hedge. Okay, I want to double check that, just in case. I'm pretty certain this is just a NPC, yeah. The hint to get the Isis pendant that you need to summon fairies. That's a vanilla thing. Oh my god, I have to go to the Isis room. While I remember, I have to go to the Isis room because I didn't have a wait last time I was there. My brain, it might be too little to play randomizers. The brain rot might be terminal. brain rot. The brain fraught? Did you hear that? The brain rot is terminal. My brain is too little. It's been eaten by slug. Oh yeah, no, the Isis room, yeah. Isis, the god of rainbows Isis, who in the La Mulana setting is... Or no, this one is Isis the... This one is referring to Isis, the Egyptian goddess. She has her own special room up here. I came in here last time and said, I need weights, and then I didn't have weights, and then I died, and then I forgot. What did I lose? Chakrams are fucking incredible in Dimensional Corridor. Great. Awesome. Every check I've forgotten to get was something incredible. The FBI got me. Okay, I can't get that yet. That was the other thing of, if I am just leaving this easy check there, I would be ashamed of myself. It was extremely one of those... You'll notice in randomizers, the player will struggle for a hot second and think, oh, I probably blocked off by one check going to this specific place. And that was definitely happening here of, I know I need to have flares or apple somewhere. Apple to get into the Gate of Illusion we were just in, and flares to get into the Gate of the Chamber of Extinction we're going to. Both of those were the one, either of those items break this fucking open. And here we are. I want bottom path to go get the map. I mean, I want both paths, but we'll go bottom path first. Map check is easy. Yeah, so you're expected to use flares to hit these switches to light up rooms in here. We have most of the puzzle pieces to fight a boss. There's our helmet. That's another thing that breaks shit open. Flail? Based? Chamber of Extinction is fucking based? What the hell? Give it to me? Give it to me now? Holy shit. I don't want to be anywhere in La Mulana right now but that one chest. Nothing is as important to me. That's the best weapon in the game. That thing does as much damage as this axe does, basically. But swings twice as fast. I love massive progesterone. That's so big. Where's the flare spot? Ah, bad Mandragora. Don't think I can Gerude this yet. I think I have to solve a puzzle to make this a snapshot. Yep. No, don't waste those. Those are precious. Please give it to me. The item in this room is easy to get to, but I don't care as much. Never mind, I care as much. Everything good. Oh my god. Ow. Shit. Ow. Shit. I don't remember where the light gems are in this room, if any. I would like my vision back. This is the entrance. You know what? Maybe next time I play randomizer, I'm just not gonna... I'm gonna let myself just do blind chamber. This isn't that bad. And not having flares was such a painful experience. This is partially biased because of the high of Sacred Orb, Flail Whip, Helmet, all up in here in such quick succession. Every item I was desperate for. If I recall correctly, I thought there was a second secret in this room. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. I have a modded 3DS that has an uncompleted what's the Ocarina of Time 3D rando seed on it. I've forgotten how to boot into the randomizer to start a new seed on that one. This is also the money farming spot. You can, if you have a key fairy, you can a money fairy. You can break these rocks repeatedly for shitloads of money. Yeah, I was watching lots of his OOT randomizers. It's like stream VODs, I think. And I said, surely it's not that hard to mod your 3DS, and it's surprisingly easy to mod your 3DS. This room is the teleport point, if I recall correctly. I want to get that, and then I want to go to Spring in the Sky and get a shitload of checks. Yeah, here it is. There's just so much up here. Actually, I want to go to the surface first. There's an easier check that I don't want to leave. Just off on its own. The routing is suboptimal, but I don't want individual checks just sitting out there. I don't know if you can fix 3DS drift. Because it's like a I'm guessing it's a very different thumbstick. I hope you can. I say this as somebody with a set of Joy-Cons that I, by hand, swapped out the... This is nothing. Great. Whatchamacallits. I swapped the joysticks on my Joy-Con set, and that bird. It spats. They still drift. And, like, maybe the sensor part can be, like, cracked open and replaced. 3DS is a fun console to have modded if you care to put emulators on it, because it's like it's an ideal DS emulation machine, I would hope. It's definitely an ideal Game Boy Advance machine. And I don't really like playing Game Boy Advance games on PC emulator, other than Castlevania. Castlevania, I guess that's another rando I've played. I've played a couple of Aria of Sorrow Seeds. My cunty vampire guy. I still... Oh, because it's... I have multiple ways to play Game Boy Advance. I just don't... I don't have my original SP, but I don't... What's the word? I don't own most Game Boy Advance games. Like, I sold all my Pokemon because they're so expensive. Never owned Golden Sun. Like, Game Boy Advance was a huge rental system for me. I rented every game I played on that. Mausoleum map. That's nothing. I have to come back here with a different fairy. It's a nice little console shape. I'm glad that Dolphin exists and is just like natively functional with GameCube controllers. And original Wii, what the fucking word is. My brain is shutting down because of all the progression routes I have open. Dolphin is great as an emulator. More orbs? They were just all hiding behind... It never ends. That's map plus. No, that's regular maps. Helpful, but not mandatory. Game Boy Micro is so funny. I kind of want to own one of those just because they're so tiny. They're adorable as fuck. Hey, baby. Oh my god, the camel one. That's extra funny. Bahamut, I'm going to end you. This motherfucker doesn't know what he has coming. I haven't solved every puzzle. Heck. Kitty, you wanna not be in front of the screen? Wanna not be directly between me and my monitor? Are you mad that Squall stole your spot? Holy shit. The vibes of playing Sacred Stones on a micro Speaking of remind me to do stuff, remind me to put you on our Switch Online family account, because they just added Sacred Stones to that. We gotta go to Giants. And jump down the Mario pipe. We also absolutely have to go by Mechary now. Beautiful. I think that's correct. What am I missing here? Yeah. Let's get... Okay, time to go buy a Miracle Mechary combo. I'm not gonna know the shop name well enough. Twin Labyrinths. It's people wandering around outside. I don't remember which one's Metal Gear. Also closer to the other one, as much as I hate this entrance to Twin Labs. Also, one of the rare places where Axe is just better. Take me to shop number 1. Oh, Mr. Tempest. This shop is nothing. Means it's the other shop. Thankfully, these doors work exactly how you would expect. Hey man, give me the Key Fairy access and another bomb ammo. Okay, so now I can force Key Fairies with Miracle Mechary. It's Miracle Mirai. No, it's not Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV. Yeah, what's Miracle Mirai? What the heck? Dev rooms. That doesn't matter to me. Okay, I think I didn't mess with Bomb. That's room enough. That's why these things aren't activating. I have to go to the left and right side of this room and whip a thing a billion times. That's a Key Fairy. If I take her to the shop up here, she shuffles the shop inventory to a new 3 items. And I forget that fucking explodes me every time. Bullets? An important shop to know where it is. Why did I just get a Steam achievement? What? Teleport back down. Except I was going up to Ahmed's room. I forgot. Just making sure I solved the puzzle up there. That's never happened before. The side of my hitbox just clipped into this platform slightly. And it ate all of my upwards momentum. Usually you slide along edges of walls when you jump into them. Not whatever the heck just happened. It's definitely happened to someone. That's never happened to me before. Okay. I have done this part. Why didn't the giants work? Oh, we'll come back for that in a sec. There's more items to be had down here. Oh, I could also take a key fairy here to have go to the mulana check, the mulana.exe check. The developers put their own game in the game. Where's my vision? The extra meta joke is that it's La Mulana Classic. The MS-DOS imitator. Does my muscle memory remember this? Hello? There's a hidden passage here. I swear. I swear if I, like, jump through that, I can just go to the left. From the other ring? There it is. Can I... Does my muscle memory have this one? Probably not. Never mind, we're based. I'm a god. Usually that takes me like 7 tries. Okay, so that... And it got us nothing. We found so much progression. I forgot to collect one of the checks after Perryton. And it got me apple and flares and helmet. Just everything was hiding there. Key Fairy. Why was I thinking I had my second? Yeah, I can blame Perryton for it. I'm willing. I'm lost. Because I'm looping. I was hoping that would get me more item, though, than it did. Away. Like, not that we can progress Eden very far. Eden got me flares. Flares got me helmet. I should have everything to go fight Bahamut, if I recall correctly. Which also opens up a bunch. Been a lot of nothing checks after a string of very good checks. Extinction was just hiding flail with nothing blocking it. Suspecting I've forgotten something about how to activate this. I know it's lots of hits, but it's not that many. Did I forget to do something down here? Yes. Nothing else I can get up in Illusion. I have everything I can get for now in Extinction. Why did I think I needed another Key Fairy? I don't think I want one right now. Sure. Go back, platform. Please. You're wasting so many of this Weapon Fairy's chakrams. How much health did I have coming in here? I have flail. This doesn't matter if this fight's not real. Sorry, Bahamut. Usually you're scary. He still might wind up killing me somehow. Stop relying on damage tanking everything. Also, I think she's eating all of my damage frames. I think my flare does more. Or no, she was hitting with Chakram. We're fine. Goodbye, Bahamut. Rest in peace, my friend. She's just floating there like it's not her problem, huh? Yes, hello, thousands of bats. Well, I have enough health and damage that I'm a lot less worried about Dimensional Corridor now. And we have Helmet, so we can do left side. Doesn't make you flying up there any less annoying, Heavenly Bull. And your damage number is still pretty high. Don't want to fuck around with you too much. We'll say hi. I love not getting knocked off platforms. I love getting in the water like a fool, even though I can leave. Oh, okay. Let me out. This fight should be a non-issue if I just stay out of the water. Thank you. See how painless that is with way more health and way more damage? Did I collect the map and then die? I think I did. No, you wanna face me? That was embarrassing. Maybe I should just heal. Let's be babies and go heal. Don't get too cocky. Could have wasted a lot less time throwing my head against Dimensional Corridor on Sunday. Such is life. Sometimes you forget. Sometimes you forget one check and then you struggle for hours. Actually want axe for him. Find it easier to land hits with the axe in here. You're making me very sad, Big Lion. Okay, let's not make a fool of ourselves fighting him again. I'm already making a fool of myself in here. On Dullahan, probably. I don't know what this guy's called. I can never remember mini boss names. You know, that guy. I always remember the fight. I never remember his name. He's memorable enough that way. Wahoo does make sense. Bigger worm. You've heard about many worms, but have you considered one gigantic worm? Come on, my friend. No, come where I can hit you. Preferably without putting your hitbox through my body. Multiple times. That one was just my fault. Nice. Rusty on every Dimensional Corridor boss. And not falling into pits. That too. No lamp yet. I have not been lucky enough to get that. This little trio should be achievable. Especially because I didn't take as much damage as I keep taking. not take silly damage on the way. Oh. Well, I thought he was going to swing, and I could just kill him. I should be able to handle Worm with 117. I think this is very feasible. Easy to dodge. Not if I do that. Yes, keep doing this. I don't want to lose the chakram though. Get back in the pattern, please. Thank you. You gotta be almost dead. I'll sacrifice chakram for it. I will gladly sacrifice a chakram to a safe boss kill. Now to leave and heal. There's not a ton more we can do on this on Dimensional Corridor. So we're sure as hell not fighting. We're not getting the boss kill in there yet. I don't wanna. We don't have Lamp to get the check above Wet Dragon Boy. Map is in the. I cat paused to check on a failed attempt. It's either Wet Dragon, Sacred Orb check, or the one that you can get locked out of in the original game. All of those are descriptive enough to get the point across. Yeah, I have the ladder set up because I hate damage boosting for it, and I hate like getting it during the fight. I'd rather be able to kill him and just come back when I have Lamp. I did the damage boost to go back later when I did my vanilla playthrough and regretted it eternally. Once is more than enough. Like, drastically more than enough. Yeah, I already know this is a map, and not even the useful one. I don't want that health yet. It's worm time. Oh, their sound is still terrible. None of this damage matters. Oh, come on. Make life easy. Or stop screwing around. Both of those would be options. Beautiful. Tons of health. Going into... Wow, I have the Ankh for this. That scares me. My friend. My guy. You deal so little damage. Please just... No, stay put. You're wasting all my time. I guess I could be using chakrams when he does that, huh? Been without them for so long on this seed that I forgot chakrams existed. Surely this is not enough. I don't have enough that the game wants me to kill Tiamat. I don't have enough. There's no way progression is in the one check behind her. Perhaps it's gun time. I can blame that one on playing too much Classic too, right? No, I didn't. I don't think I beat Classic. I played a lot of it, but I did not beat it. Got so much work done, and yet I can still squander all of the progress. Remember, chakrams exist for Tornado Boy, and life will be good. Oh, that's a good idea. It might not. Because you go through Tiamat's room. I think you're right. Tiamat, you have too many kids. Why does this one only count as one kid? Might be the worms? Might be the rock. I think it might... I'm going to go with just the rock. and pretend that the rock is spawning them. Like the way people used to think that meat summoned bugs just spontaneously. Remember your chakras. Remember that we once lived the chakras. Of course, he's not using it. Oh, they bounce off the tornado. Not using it when I'm in the right spot. Want your money, thank you. Politely just leave. Yeah, it would be really evil. It would be particularly evil even for La Mulana to put a missable item that you can't leave and go save progress before. Get to bricks, save your game, jump in a nice refreshing pit of spikes. You know, as they do. You're gonna knock me in if I'm not careful. I can already see it. I foresaw it like a vision. I can't get Sacred Orb check. There's like a coin chest or something. I swear there's a check down by the last guy. The hiding one. I swear there's one more check I can get in here. I don't think I'm here for no reason. Excellent. I suspected as much. I can cat pause quickly. I'll get this map again. Okay, I give up. It's just a map. I don't want it. And then we have Tiamat ready for much future me. Maybe future me who has the La Mulana ROM. That might make me willing to ram my head against that wall. I'd actually rather have Rand. I don't kind of prefer fighting her with axe. I like my safety. I like my safety swing. You gotta be close. Yeah, like I'm much more confident at being able to be in safety with axe than with flail, even with the extra flail damage. I've never been able to pull that off. No, I wanted the... Okay. Oh, I'm missing seal. I'm missing the seal for this chest, too. Nice. Nobody expects your foes to clip through your geometry. I'm gonna be a baby again. Just how Dimensional Corridor is for me. Like the safe spot against Balos in Hell Temple. Not Hell Temple. Balos in Cave Story. Jump into his eyeball and just hope you survive. That saved me a lot of hell. A lot of suffering of actually learning the final phase. Okay. Now we can unlock our good friend, Mushusu. I remember all the places to swing. That one I always remember. Infinity symbol? There's an infinity symbol somewhere with it. Perhaps I will just look this up. Perfect. So if one's here, A4. I also have the wiki open. The wiki just has to describe things in such a confusing way, too, huh? Like, it exists and it has answers, but get fucking Marvel ads. You'd think the wiki would just have a picture of the 4 rooms, you know? Oh, and now I'm getting knocked around again. All this for one check. And access to required boss, I guess. A4. The wiki order. God. Thank you. Thank you for pulling that tooth. Wolfworm, lion, wind. Did wolf. Worm is on the way back. Lion is on the way up. Soundwave Wolf and Jump Lion. They also sound like really cool Mega Man X bosses. I want to see them. Yes, Mr. Tempest the cat. Is it sit upon my lap time? Have you decided? I've been home so much today. Are you still grumpy that I let Squall sleep in your spot? Are you still grumpy about that? I think he is. Okay, Mushu. Ow. Ow. You're big, but you're not that scary. Notice the cat is upset that he didn't get any attention today, even though I was home and he was simply asleep. All this for money, huh? Okay, I see how it is. Understandable. Oh, seriously, Tempest, do you want to sit on my lap? We're just gonna ignore that. One or two orbs. And I'm not even giving her a chance to get revenge for a while. Not that I can think of where my progression is otherwise. I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get to it. And yeah, I guess I could just get this. Killed everything. Didn't want to spend the weights. I say it was $670. Okay. What could I be forgetting? There was nothing in this shop. I guess I should buy the Megatama. That is something I need. Don't have the room where I need it, but... might as well have it while I got the cash. Wrong room. All of this Tiamat's kid spending money. I could use it for vanity items like perfume and shell conch. Yeah, let's go buy perfume and shellhorn with Tiamat's kid's money. Yeah, that's where it should be. Just so I can feel something. The delicious taste of the lava is what I get to feel. Delicious, delicious cherry Kool-Aid. Every time I come through here, the temptation to just cat paws through the door and break progression grows a little bit stronger. Hello, Tempest the cat. Getting treat pilled with perfume is definitely allowed. What's your pathing here, Tempest? No, don't bite the microphone cable. You know not to bite the microphone cable. No. Yeah, you can see my lap. You can sit. I have the blanket for you. Mr. Kitty. Sit upon my lap, my friend. Thank you. Settle down, my small child. My little cat. Oh, you're pestering me because it's 8:20 and you want dinner. Of course. I got lots of health. Maybe zoo is intended. Pretty sure I remember getting the coin chest below him. We got plenty of supplies. We got plenty of material to fight Baphomet if I could kill Zoo. Hello. How was good old rehearsal? I could shoot Zoo to death with my gun. Like, I can't fight Anubis. I don't have Book of the Dead. Speaking of taking a bunch of damage because I don't have Book of the Dead. Pretty sure I've cleared everything here. Oh. Yep. I knew I was forgetting something. Wrong button. I don't remember how to blow this part up. Eight wedges will help you fight Mom. Oh, Squall the cat. You're not... You're not that hard done by, Mr. Squall. I promise. What can we have in here? That's pretty good. Not progress, but it's good. No, I did this because there's already a... Well, I don't need the money. I have all of Tiamat's money. That's a lie. I probably do need more money. Let's think about... Surely I missed something on this half of Temp. This is Graveyard. Why am I here? Okay, kitties. You're okay, buddies. Not feeding you early just because you're crying about it. You know this, friends. You know this, my children. I collected the Visit Anubis item, right? Yes. Cats demand attention. Cats demand dinner. They're so needy. They're like little guys. They have needs and wants and desires. So many in their tiny, tiny bodies. Okay, cats. All right, I am gonna feed them early. I lied. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. Okay. I know where I'm going. I know where I want to go. I want to go to graveyard. I want to go to graveyard from Mausoleum. And I want to go... Hello. The boys are no longer a distraction. They have been taken care of. I want to go to the... I want to go to Tower Room. And look back at that room that I entered and did nothing in. And while we're here, I can get this check. I can forget how to get this check. This is bombs or something. No, it's just jump up in there. That's why I didn't get it last time. Goodbye, Mr. Suspicious Muser. Allow me to invert the polarity of all of your molecules. Oh no, I did get this last time because I think I immediately died. I got nothing. I got nothing to say about that one. We all know that was not impressive. Not even how I died last time I collected the heat-proof case. Waterproof case? Whatever case that was. This isn't La Mulana Classic. That item doesn't matter. I remember order of operations now. Oh, having that glove is so luxurious. Solved all of the long block pushes. I don't even remember what that opens, not gonna lie. I solve it every time. We'll get back to that. Ow. Why are those spikes special? What does this do again? Out of here, flying butt. No. Oh, it's this probably? It's that laser? I don't have the seal for it yet. It's one of those puzzles I just solve when I see it and then forget why it matters. I've been trained by La Mulana to see puzzle, solve puzzle. Okay, don't get squished. Don't get squished. This platform will squish you. Delicious lava. Could also go down here. Stop cat pausing on the wrong transition. Why does it only work on the wrong transition? There we go. It's so much easier today. I wonder why. I don't feel like getting killed by the mini-boss above us. No, that was possible. I was just push it out of the way. We can get to Vi's area. They have already been answering mine ocarina. Already said hi to like 2 or 3 of them. Bye, little chilly guy. You take so long. I haven't done everything in here yet, but that's fine. Heal and then go back to Inferno bottom half again. Oh, the cats are done, so I have to put away their food bowls. Both of the cats are very defensive about their food and think they have to profusely bury it, lest they be caught by predators. There are no predators in this house. That's a lie. There's 3 of them. 3.5, I guess. There I go, forgetting that Anomalocaris is a predator for some reason. SMH forgets her own Sona lore. Who does that? And the path. The path back to where we were is so annoying. What's on my wish list for items? Lamp would be pretty sick. I would really like lamp. I would really like... I would accept Rancy or La Mulana. Either one of the either one of the buffs would be nice. We're missing Mini Doll to go through Gate of Illusion. Of course, the cats have been fed, so now they're really energetic and they're tussling and fighting behind me. Let's not. Yeah, I almost just did it again. Maybe I should just take the lava swim. Let's just take the lava swim. How about that? That sound good? I think that sounds good. I'm tired of getting squished. I would like one or both of these seals to pop out already. That'd be nice. Oh, Mr. Wizrobe. Mr. Wizrobe. That one's on me. Lamalana or not Lamalana. Lamez is gonna take a nice refreshing lava swim. Like the one we took after Dimensional Corridor. This one is just on purpose. Just because I don't want squish. Lamalana, yeah. I love John Lamalana. He kills mom and doesn't afraid of anything. Okay, boys, cats, hey. Don't fight up there. Don't fight on the windowsill. One of you is going to fall and hurt yourself. Cats have too much energy. Yes, Thunderbird. Very, very fancy lightning. It's a shame I have the Angel Shield and have had it forever. Doesn't stop you from knocking me out. Okay, boys. Had to separate them for a second. Kitties, don't make me take another 3-minute break. Okay. Okay, cats. One moment. You ever had to confiscate an entire fucking novel for my cat? Because I just had to confiscate an entire fucking novel. It's funny to me that that counts as a puzzle. All I did was kill a big bird. I used the limit break of take away the book that he was biting. I can get up there, right? What? Not allowed in there. I don't have to. There we go. I knew that was possible. We don't have lamp, so we can't kill the skyfish in here. Can't get that yet. Need access from the other side, which means we need to kill Vi to get Tower of Goddess access. which I think is possible. Things I don't remember how to access. We'll remember that eventually. Beautiful, beautiful quick save. There had to be something. Not that I had to do that. I don't think. We don't have to do the puzzle here. Cat paused it. Puzzle-seeking brain creates problems by solving puzzles and never learning what they correlate to. What prizes do you have for me, my friend? Nothing. Cool. Okay, let's go to Inferno Cavern proper then. Take our nice quick dip in the lava. Still not going back for Pazuzu. I refuse to put myself through that indignity. And by Pazuzu, I mean the map room. What is supposed to... yeah, no, Pazuzu was the problem, right? Cat paused it for a map and then I immediately died. I'm remembering correctly. Dip in the lava. Take a heal. Fight Vi. I think we're more than prepared for Vi. The developers didn't intend us to have flail. For this one, huh? Not even a little. I love to see an easy Vi seed. Can't fool me today, little pit trap. Fool me every other day, though. Perhaps too many times. Open up, my friend. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Not that high. Open up this high. Maybe laser. How did I know? This is a solve it with chakrams moment. I decided to blow up all my platforms. Platforms again, maybe. Get the hits where I can get them, I guess. Yeah, go up real high. No. Don't laser while I have platforms. I want to take advantage of my flail. Oh, get back here. Need those. A second, I hope that maybe I'll be able to get some free whip damage in. Vi says no. I actually just feel like shooting lasers. I just feel like shooting lasers every time. No platforms allowed. My mother doesn't like you, Vi. You don't play nice with the... Give it back! Give it back! Give it back! No! I was definitely hoping that Lemez's jump animation would collect that chakra. Okay, fine. Give back my chakrams, Vi. Please. What am I needing in here? There's a coin chest somewhere. Top, maybe? I could reach it from this side. That's access from Chamber of Birth side. Well, we had 2 chakrams, so it's not the end of the world that I fed one to Vi. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm definitely forgetting something in that corner of Chamber of Extinction. And it's going to bother me if I don't go check it again. Lemez's hitbox touched the chakram and everything, but it still said no, you can't have it. Yeah, because I can just go down here. Why didn't I do that? There's a coin chest down here that I was thinking of. Somewhere? On the right side of that ladder? Damn Chamber of Extinction and all its breakable walls sticking in my memory. Give you some money. These are all things I like having around. For what purpose? What benefit does that give me? Hello, Palenque's room. We're missing one Onk. Right? Got in order. Dead, 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 dead. Owned. I'm missing 2 Onks. I have one for Palenque, one for Baphomet. We need one for Tiamat, and we need one for Mom. We have the pieces we need to... We've got Pachetki, we've got Golden Plain. I'd like Caltrops. I swear there's a fucking check in here. Driving me mad. Maybe I am just forgetful. Clearly I am. Nothing is even plinking the wrong weapon sound. Okay. Power Goddess time. Satisfied my curiosity. Your birds. Nobody needs you. Already gotten knocked off enough ladders by these birds for one lifetime. Look at that. Good there. Hello, Tog. Glad we're entering from this side first. Also glad that we have Eye of Truth. Just because I don't like invisible boys causing me problems. This doesn't open yet. Yes, little Cyclops, float your eyes toward me so I can get a couple money. Night. Have a good sleep. Thanks for joining for a bit. Just money in there, huh? I think I gotta be running out of dead checks for money. I have one bonus check. I have one bonus money chest from taking out Spalder. place the Anunnaki refuse to gaze. That's the second one that I always forget. Goodbye, statue. Arbitrary need for lava cape, I guess. Bad seductress. Don't paralyze me. Have I been diligent enough in my mantras? Oh, and people are being very excited in group chats on my phone all of a sudden. Excellent. We'll deal with this later. There are checks to be had. Important items to be found. A tower that's a pain in the ass to climb to progress through. Money. I'm sad that was money, but I'll take it. This is Tower of Goddess. The next door, the building beside is Tower of Ruin. This tower is, in the lore, a spaceship that was built by the Giants to take Mom into space, but they could never launch it. The mother being like the primordial mother, the mother of all peoples and religions and faiths. There's like some monomyth stuff going on in La Mulana. But in a everybody simultaneously got religion correct at the same time kind of way. Not a ancient people were too stupid to build things kind of way. The dommiest of mommies. She's serving. killing Mother is like the goal of the rando. I guess I've never said that. To win the rando, we have to fight every major boss, which means finding every Ankh, and fight Mom, which involves a couple of little things. I need to fill this vessel with medicine to make her mortal. I need to get an Ankh, and I need to get the true shrine map. I need to get the Shrine of the Mother map so I can remove a bunch of stuff to go fight Mom. Pretty sure those are the things I need. That's everything I need, that is. We can technically, we can go quite close to the room where we would fight her, but there's just nothing there. And there are additional puzzles in non-randomizer. You have to collect this Jed pillar here. And you have to collect mantras and everywhere and chant mantras after every boss. It's an extremely lengthy puzzle that I do not play. If we had lamp, we could lamp glitch into... Just do the neutral jumps. Make life easy. Welcome to Tower of the Goddess. Tower of the Goddess is pain. They decided to put Medusa heads in here because the jumps weren't hard enough. Because Naramura hates me specifically. The other fun thing is, I already killed the enemy in this room, but there's invisible enemies in this area. You just can't see them normally, but I got the Lens of Truth in a different room. I never had to deal with that this run. Oh, that one was just embarrassing. This is what I get for not playing rando all the time. I need to start doing like a rando seed every 2 months. Not get rusty. The right side can't be easier because it's slanted, right? That felt like it might have been easier. It's definitely easier on the right side. Please. Thank you. Desperately needed that save point. Hey, Mom statue, are you gonna... You wouldn't be happen to about to be throw that giant shield at me, killing me instantly. She tried. And now that dog is stuck in the wall. So we've been here already. This is the intended way to access this side of the room. We could go fight Kamaitachi. I kind of left that orphaned, huh? After doing all the work to open it. And I got really afraid because I didn't have I didn't have enough health or damage. I think I might have enough resources to kill Kametachi now, though. Considering I actually have more... I have similar amount of health to what you're supposed to have and much more damage. If I could get Rancy or La Mulana, I would have more damage than I'm supposed to have. That would be, like, suitable for endgame level damage. Now we have to say hi to the cramped giant. Yeah, it's really small in there, buddy. You're right. It's small and cold in there. I'm sorry you have to be trapped in that. Okay, Kametachi. Let's do it this time. Let's dance. Let's dance, Scythe Weasel of Death. Goodbye, Scythe Weasel. Book of the Dead is progress. We can go fight Anubis. Didn't mean to fall quite that far. Also, the death beams don't hurt me anymore. Not that those guys are that scary anyways. I'll take a bit of weapon fairy. Don't even have the bomb combo on. Why does she keep doing this? Oops, all weapon fairies. Hello, Mr. Ant Bunny. A newbie. You're not prepared for how much damage this flail does, buddy. Ow. What do you have for me? Silver shield. Waste. Okay, now I can start the flood the tower. Because I was there too early. I was trying to break progression unintentionally. As opposed to all of those times I break progression intentionally. So I'm in the wrong place to do that. There's one. The ones from down here. All the way down at the bottom of the spring. The spring in the sky is a structure constructed to bring water to the tower of the goddess, which somehow was going to be fuel to make the spring fly, to make the tower fly. I've never quite understood that. The lore all makes sense in its mythical and legendary logic. Like, it will always make sense if you think of it that way. What you doing there, Shorn? I saw you, buddy. You know, when you put it that way, it is quite obvious. We got the mother statue, the woman statue. It's not mother yet. When that... I've been aware of La Mulana for as long as I've been active on the internet, and I've never connected the dots of it could just be steam power. Feeling a little silly right now. After we flood the tower... You were silly, and I think you're correct. The other thing, the other fun lore thing, and by fun I mean kind of depressing, we're in a room called Anunnaki Stone Basin. The Anunnaki are a different alien than the mother. They're aliens that didn't give birth to everybody, but they're taking advantage of the giants. They're in the background making the giants fuck everything up. I don't quite remember why. I didn't get far enough in the second game. But the second game is like, yeah, there were aliens and they caused problems. They gave everyone a bad time. They're actually the aliens that this crystal skull is from. Tower is flooded now, but we can go do Ocarina check, so let's go do that. Also because it's the funniest puzzle in the game. There are many tablets in the game that talk about the masculine coding of this pyramid specifically. I need to get into the pyramid. Using the jet pillar here do something? I always forget what that little picture of Jed is for. Now that we have the mother statue, there's a bunch of wigglies in the pyramid. The doll is still simply woman-shaped. Hello, little wigglies. Alright, can you do your job, please? Thank you. We now have a maternity statue. We have successfully impregnated the fertility isle. Now we gotta go into the feminine pyramid because it's upside down and moon related. And now we have to go to sleep within the woman. Pay no attention to the shape of the room around us. For people who haven't played La Mulana before. Lemez is having a nice nap. It got us a regular map. That puzzle did us nothing. Shame. Okay, well, the tower's wet now. There's something on the floor here. Thought. I know there's more to this room. You can't fool me, La Mulana. This puzzle needs... Not needs. This puzzle wants me to have... time stop. I also can't do the puzzle yet. Does this side of Illusion Gate even really do anything for me right now? I think it does. Not what I wanted. We are in the sacrifice pit. That's Chiyo down there. If we kill him, we get a check. But he has a sacrificial pit above him, feeding him blood, making him regenerate health too fast to kill. That check there we can get by killing some mini-bosses. The chest isn't anything useful for us, but we could get it. Now we can kill Chiyo. We're definitely a fool. The tablet may ask, hopefully that somebody wise reads it. I am a fool. Just entirely. Don't get squished. What's our prize? What's our prize? Please be another seal, because that's multiple checks. Okay, we have 3 onks. Blanke, Baphomet, Tiamat. We're missing 1 onk. And a map. And I think that's all. I could cat pause past the mini door. This is Prove Thou Art Small. Be a little man. Meza is a little guy. I'm not going to break that progression. We're supposed to come the correct way to open that. Maybe I will kill Chio while I'm here. I want the check. I've been relatively successful at cat pause today. That wasn't a success. I said relatively successful at cat pause today. Lameza, come on. You can do it. Lameza, please. Wrong screen transition. Classic. I thought this worked. Am I carrying it through the wrong screen transition again? Am I misremembering my cat pause locations? I think I'm misremembering my cat pause locations. Or maybe I have to kill some bats. There we go. They respawn anyways, so this can't work. I don't want to kill Chio yet. I don't want to kill Tiamat yet. 1 check. Can go to Lower Tog. Do I want this money? No, I don't want the money that badly, actually. Never mind. If I'm going to get immediately knocked off by the goddess machines. Hello, philosopher. Kind of wish I had the other entrance to this room. Oh no, I do have the access to the other entrance. This is one of the puzzles in the game that you can fuck up. And this is one of the puzzles in the game that requires tablets from the entire fucking ruins. And also knowing how much the player character weighs in units of La Milanese mass. It's an incredibly fucked up puzzle. But thankfully, I can cat pause it. because it's just a weapon tablet. I think that was right. Nice. Orb is fucking sweet. We have all but one orb. We have fairy clothes. We have flail. The only player power we're missing. We have the shop for bullet. The only player power we're missing is one orb and 2 softwares. Only 3 items that can make me more powerful. Please let one of them be in here. The funny little horse guy here is usually invisible. Having the lens of... Oh, the lens of truth is in there. That's what it is. Swim up a bunch of stuff. We need a lamp of time to get that. Good throw, Bomb Fairy. Misremembering what I have access to again. That opened up the chest at the down at the bottom. Bad ninjas. This ought to be Chamber of Birth proper. Yes, it is curry time. Deal with this after I go get that orphan to check downstairs. Don't want to leave it alone. Don't want to forget item. I guess I have to come back here anyways, but if it's Lamp of Time. Lamp of Time makes me more powerful too, I guess. At least I thought that opened this. I think it spawned another... Yep, another pedestal. That's what it is. Too many puzzle pieces. Can't remember all of them. What's in our box? Horn's notebook. That's... Think? Nothing? No, I take it to Zelpud. That's literally just a token that I turn in. Turn that in right away. What do you got for me, Mr. Duplex? didn't read what that was. I was button mashing too fast, Duplex. What'd you give me? Why is the Easter basket here? I installed the mod correctly, I guess. I have to re-randomize my seed if I want eggs. Oh, and I don't have the tracker open. I truly am a fool. That's the wrong window. And why does that keep migrating? Why does that keep forgetting its colors? Yeah, it doesn't remember. The tracker won't know, sadly. Wasn't... No caltrops, no rolling shuriken. Wasn't a weapon. Reset to swap the... No, diary's correct. It's talisman that turns into diary. Well, it can't have been that important. This time, for real, we're gonna get the money. I already fucked it up. The baffling choice of jump there by me. Fun fact, if you've turned on the power in the tower, there's just little platforms you can ride after you kill those mini bosses. Most of the way. There's some kind of shortcut that unlocks if you fall off enough is the other thing. I just want this money. Hey, Mr. Lameza. Mr. Lameza Lamalana. John Lamalana, please make the jumps. Beautiful chakram drop. Thank you very much, friend. Makes up for the one that Vi ate. Post-mortem. Posthumously consumed by Vi. Okay, take me to the Paradise City. Or the girls are me, and I pet that kitty. Take me to the upper chamber of birth where it fucking hurts to exist. Lower chamber of birth? Lower chamber of birth, I think. Let's be honest, all of chamber of birth it hurts to exist in. But we're a lot more capable than last time we were there. Snipe me with your bones again, buddy. Oh, you. Oh, what the fuck, Squall? Are you alright? Oh, he heard Megan coming home. Whoa. He didn't hear Megan home, but he knew you were coming. Like, I don't know how he does it, but the deaf cat knows when people are about to come home. But he throws out the most blood-curdling scream when somebody is on the other side of the door. Genuinely frightening sounds out of this beautiful little kitty. How's your hurt? Yes, we don't need that hint. I think I need the serpent rod for that up there. There's a little snake in the background. A bunch of items left, even if I can't get through the snake thing. This is the spot I need a snake. You'll notice a snake up there. We've done that puzzle before. We have the chakrams for the puzzle down there. This never stops looping. And I don't remember what items required. E? Nope. I used to know the answer to that. Kinda hoping you'd drop more experience than that, friend. Oh, it's something on each side. Woman statue here because that's what the wall tells me to do. I'm sorry, Mr. Wall-Eye. I was trying to read Death. Dragonbone? No. Oh, it's because I keep whipping that like an idiot. I think I'm trapped in a fall loop now. Use the infinite key in the middle now. There's a little infinity sigil. If you just think about the puzzles before you throw yourself blindly into them, it's fine. Beautiful healing spring that takes so long now. So we need to fight Zoo if we want to fight Baphomet, the boss of the Twin Labyrinth. We need to fight Tiamat. We don't need anything. I would like the last Sacred Orb, or extra damage on my axe would be fucking sick. Come on, ninjas. Also, get out of here, skeleton. Swear killing the ninjas does something. Back into the infinite pit. Serpent Rod is required there, and I don't have it. Serpent Rod gets me 2 checks. Because it lets me kill Algus, too. Collect cursed items. I don't have the Mulana talisman. Huh. That's a dead end now, too. Fascinating. We can't climb up the Gate of Illusion because I don't have Mini. I need a different seal for the check-in here. We're so close to being able to... We're so close to being able to beat the game. Like, almost nothing is locked off. Room access-wise. Key Fairy Tower of Goddess to get to... That's a check. Key Fairy and the Tower of Gods. And by tower, I mean Chamber of Extinction, other side. Miracle. Neckery. Ability to read and flare guns, also helpful. Extinction. Like, right over here. Welcome to Mulana Classic. Realm of the funniest little guys. Realm of it actually, all of the sprites are slightly wrong because they had to remake the texture palette. They had to remake the tile palettes for this game. Oh. Cat jumping tempuras. Shrimp on shrimp violence is not condonable. Hello, explosion rats, my beloved. There is one item to be found in here. And there's a not insignificant chance that it's the vanilla lamalana.exe location. I would find that extremely funny and extremely blessed. Mr. Squall, my friend, why do you sound so despondent? Oh, I'm despondent because I keep failing to get on this bloody elevator. Please, I am begging. I just want to go up to the secret passage. It looks so much like you can open that chest. kind of wish it turned you into classic Lameza. I think that'd be really cute. This is another really long one-item check, huh? Not quite. And see, beautiful. Some combination of Rand C and Rand C Mechary is axe damage, right? Well, I said I would fight Tiamat with bonus axe damage. We have the Ankh for it. I'm not going to be able to do that tonight. It is 10 o'clock. I know it's going to take me multiple attempts to kill Tiamat, even with bonus axe damage. And Mr. Bist is so excited. Mr. Bist wants me to try one attempt at Tiamat. Just for him, we'll do one attempt at Tiamat. Isn't that right, Mr. Tempest? Everybody get ready to say hi to the other mother, the imitation mother. The intended final guardian. There I was forgetting how to damage mommy. Ma'am? It's that. It's gotta be. No, it's hit her in the head, buddy. I was hoping to jump my shield into that. Phase 1. Now mother is angry. Stepmom, because she's false. For the lore heads here, Tiamat here is jealous of the actual mother's ability to create real life. Her life is incomplete. And she got really mad about that. And killed me about it. Honestly, I'm gonna try one more time. Like, this is achievable. I can do this. I've done it before. I'll do it again. I don't care how big the mother is. Lamessa takes care of his mommy issues in one way, and it's swing an axe at it. One of these days, I will not get hit by the tsunami. Oh, man. That was bad jump timing. That's 2 phases down. Actually wait this time. You look a little pissed off there, hon. That's the part that kills me. First try, 1 phase. Second try, 2 phases. Third try, 3 phases. Let's go. Also, put up your shield, idiot. This is like about as good a situation as you can ask for, if I'm being honest. Like, I could get more damage, as was mentioned earlier, but I would deal less damage because I would be so much slower. I would just die. Wait for the tsunami today. I said wait for it. Nice, nice. So the laser's kind of inevitable. I've got to be able to solve the laser at least once. Nope, that's not happening. Okay. We'll run this back next time. We'll run this back on Sunday. We can take her, though. No, we're gonna do one more. I'll have enough damage. I'll have enough health to be able to think about the laser. Do I own the software for the bonus health? I don't own move. Yeah, I don't have moves, so I don't have the other 2 strong software combos. The lasers are in the wrong spot every time for me this time. the tiredness is showing this run. And just wait longer than you expect, and it'll be fine. I can bomb damage boost through the laser. Maybe? I think that's my plan, because I don't have enough health. Bomb damage boost is probably the safest, because it doesn't hurt that much with this, with fairy armor. That's flare gun. My timing is bad. Okay. That is enough for tonight. Thank you all for watching. We'll run it back against Desperation Mother, Angry Mother, Stepmother. We don't have much else to check in the game. So hopefully this is an item that gets us the last couple of things we need. Otherwise, the big scavenger hunt begins. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you have a great night and a good week. And we will see you around.